both US30 and US100 has come to a critical resistance zone, as I shared in my weekly analysis. 12,500 600 zone, very important for US100. If it sustains about 12,600, it is going to give you a bullish breakout. And as I shared in my US30 analysis, that 1232 600 800 zone is definitely going to provide a stronger resistance. Now, both trading at those critical levels, what could be expected out of these two instruments throughout this day, what positions we should take, what could be the take profits, everything I am going to tell you with the help of candlestick charts and indicators. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Do not forget to press the bell icon. The next analysis for US30 and US100 will be up just before the US cash session, along with the gold analysis too. So now let's start the day with the US100 first. See, US100 on the hourly charts, if you look at this closely, there it is trying to trade in this channel. Also look at this was the rise, retracement, and now trying to reverse a bit. Look at also this is a kind of a fallout there, and probably now if it breaks below 12,500, yes, you can go short below 12,490 levels rather. Below that, one can expect that it will try to come back to 12,450, and below that a sharper drop can be expected. On the upside, breaking beyond 12,550, one can consider that it may try to come back to 12,600, and this time it is going to break sharply on the upside. So in between these 50 points, I'll be cautious. This is what it appears on the hourly charts. And yes, it is trading at the top of the Bollinger Bands. The directional move is bearish on the hourly charts. And if you look at the stochastic, this is trading near to the bottom there. MACD has just crossed over on the hourly charts for a sell there, and it is wide and divergent, and RSI is near to top there. If you look at the 2-hour charts, similarly on the 2-hour chart, see this is the reversal indication here, and you can see such kind of candles always give you a reversal indication. We have seen the good drops earlier. Now again it is trying to form this, probably with this reversal. The first support should come into picture at around 12,450 levels, and below that one can expect that there could be a sharper drop which will try to take it towards 12,360, and then below that we can expect it to drop sharply on the downside. Also look at this on the 2-hour charts, it is precisely trading in this channel. Also, if you observe the highs there, it is failing to achieve the highs here, and hence there should be a retracement. That is what the bullishness is diminishing here. Look at the directional move, it is trying to converge and cross over. And if you look at the stochastic, this is overbought looking downwards. The MACD is bullish trying to converge. RSI is also looking downwards. And if you look at the 3-hour charts, similarly on the 3-hour charts, see this candles taking a support from these levels. Now this level rest, or the 50 period moving average resting at around 12,400 levels. Only breaking 12,400, one can consider that there is going to be a little bearishness in US100 today. At the same time, breaking below 12,500, one can go short. The first support level here at 12,480, 12,470, and below that it will try to hit 12,400. Below 12,400, one can definitely expect that it is going to drop sharply and it is going to act bearish. Also look at this. This is the reversal candle here on the 4-hour charts. The highs here at around 12,550 levels, and the strongest resistance at 12,600 very much existent, trading at the top of the Bollinger Bands. Also look at the directional movement is still bullish. The MACD stochastic is overbought and may try to look downwards. The MACD is trading green and it may try to converge and crossover. RSI is near to top there. On the 4-hour chart, similarly, if you observe on the 4-hour charts, see the previous few candles, there is a breakout for sure, but at the same time the bullishness failed to take it further high. The candle size is diminishing in nature, so diminishing body size, a smaller body size, indicating the bulls have failed to take the control. Now looking downward, so yes, if you see it trading below 12,500 any point of time, you can go short. 12,480 is the very nearest support, then 12,400, 12,350 levels cannot be denied, and below that we may see a sharper drop. Look at the directional movement is still bullish, and if you look at the stochastic, this is overbought. If you look at the MACD, it is wide divergent and still bullish. The RSI is near to the top there, rather trading flat here. And if you look at the daily charts, on the daily charts, similarly, here you will find that see the flat top there. And yes, also one must not forget, see these two candles and this candle, 12,600 is definitely the level which I'll be looking forward to. If that is broken, then nothing will stop till towards 12,800 and plus level. So I'll be watchful of 12,600 till the time it is below 12,600. I will expect it to drop, and the target is going to be 12,450 and 12,400. In fact, it can try to reverse this completely. See, first thing is how high and how low it can go, and the high could be at around 12,620, 12,630 levels, and below the, so these levels at 12,620, and yes, the pivot at around 12,360 levels should get achieved. It may try to come back to this zone, and if it breaks this, you can expect there is going to be a sharper fall which will try to take it towards 12,100 levels. These are markets, and volatile markets, anything is possible. Now look at the directional movement on the daily charts. It is still bearish, and the stochastic is again overbought. The MACD is, the MACD has just crossed over. This is just second green candle, and it is wide and divergent, indicating more of bullishness there, and the RSI is trading flat there. So considering this, yes, I will recommend you to go long at 12,600 any point of time. Rather, I'll say 12,620, and I'll recommend you to go short at 12,480 levels. 140 points, stay away. 140 points, do not trade. Below 12,480, the target is 12,400, 12,360 levels. Above 12,620, sky is the limit. It will try to hit 12,800 and plus levels. So take your positions accordingly, and yes, it can try to swing also. This is also very much possible. However, possibly on the downside, the scope is much, and yes, below 12,480 the target is going to be 12,400, 12,360, and below that we may see a sharper drop till towards 12,200, 100. On the upside, beyond 12,620, it is going to rise strongly towards 12,800 levels, and beyond that also it can fly. So take your positions accordingly. Definitely there is going to be a stronger resistance at 12,800 levels, which I think should be sustained today. I don't think so it should be broken, but these are markets beyond my thinking, and yes, it can try to cheat you with the sharp rise there. So take your positions accordingly. Now let's have a look at US30. If you look at US30, US30 is trading at 32,615 levels, and yes, there is a resistance there at 32,800 zone for US32. Breaking this, we can expect it to hit, go past 33,000 levels. Now look at the hourly charts. On the hourly charts, couple of observations to make. The 50 period moving average giving it a support here at almost 32,570 levels. Also look at this. See, this was the rise, this is the retracement, now trying to reverse. Only long entry is recommended once you see it trading beyond 32,700. I will reiterate, and I have reiterated yesterday also, only long entries once it trades above 32,700. Now you can go short at 32,550 levels, below which one can expect that it may try to come back to 32,400, and below that one can expect a sharper drop there. So in between 32,550 and 32,700, do not trade. The directional movement is still bearish on the hourly charts. The stochastic is near to bottom. The MACD has just crossed over, wide divergent, indicating more bearishness. The RSI is near to top, and if you look at the 2-hour chart, similarly on the 2-hour charts, you can find this is after this reversal candle. This is the second red candle. Probably the next red candle could be a bigger one, which will try to take it towards 32,500, 400 levels, and if it breaks 32,400, one can expect that there is going to be a sharper drop which will try to take it towards 32,200, 100 and 32,000 levels. Look at the MACD. It is trying to directional movement is still bullish, however trying to converge. The stochastic is overbought, may take a little drop. The MACD is trying to converge, crossover on the sell side, and the RSI is near to top there. On the 3-hour chart, similarly you will observe that, see, there is a support here at around this zone, which is a 50 period average. There is a resistance here at around 32,650 also. When that is why I take, I say only go long once you see it trading above 32,700. Beyond that, there is going to be a sharper rise. At the same time, if it breaks past 32,550, you can go short there. The next support zone is directly at 32,400, and then below that we may see 32,350, and below levels it will break sharply. The directional movement is still bullish. The stochastic is overbought. The MACD is trying to converge. It is narrowing here, and if it crosses over, we can see a sharper fall. RSI is near to top. Look at the 4-hour charts. Similarly on the 4-hour charts, you will observe, see the previous two candles and these two candles, the support is there, and on the top side the resistance is there. Also these two candles, the Body size is smaller in nature, indicating lot of still little bearishness there. And also the lower highs caused on this, lower highs, lower lows, indicating that probably once it breaks past 32,550, one can expect here at around 32,450 levels, which is going to provide a support, and below that one can expect 32,400. Strongest support, below that only one can expect a sharper fall. The direction movement is bullish, the stochastic is near to overbought levels, the MACD is trading bullish and it is white parallel. RSI is also flat there. On the daily charts, you will observe that, see, with the support at 3200, it is trying to rise. There is a resistance at 32800, then 32900, 33,000, and below, beyond that there is a stronger rise. Also look at this 32800 to 650 levels, almost 450 points. Now even if it tries to rise today 350 points, 33,000 levels cannot be denied. If it continues to trade above 32,700, I will be looking forward to 33,000 levels. And directional movement is still bearish on the daily charts. The gap is narrowing, the stochastic is overbought here, and probably we may see it converging and crossing over. However, the MACD has just crossed over on the buy side, it is still divergent. Second green candle cannot be denied. RSI is trading flat. Considering this, only long entry on US30 is at 32,700, beyond which one can go long. Only short entry is at 32,550, below which one can expect that it may try to come back to 32,500, which is a good support, then 32,400, which is a very strong support for the day. Below 32,400, I will expect it to drop towards 32,300, 32,200. 32,200 levels I expect not to be broken. I think it will sustain 32,200, and if it breaks below 32,200, it is going to give you a sharper drop, that it will enter into bearish zone. So take your positions accordingly. Above 32,700, the target is 33,000 levels. You can take your positions accordingly. So do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Do not forget to press the bell icon. You can join my mentorship batch. The next batch is starting on 6th of June. This is going to be the 11th batch. Be a part of it. 90 minutes every day, 15 days, and definitely the strategy is taught and the methodology provided will help you become a proficient and efficient trader. Reach out to me for more details. My email and Telegram IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day. Thank you.